Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a video that we've all been kind of waiting for. If you've been watching some of the channel, you've seen me on this sort of quest to find my Jersey namesake, Paul Skenes, right? So, I mean, he's probably the hottest in the hobby right now, and rightfully so. So what we're going to do, we've been trying the Family Dollar route, trying to give you an idea of what an inexpensive rip would be like. You know, out of the dollar packs, go to Family Dollar and find them. And I'll be honest with you, the places that I've gone and collected these boxes, the several boxes that I have collected over the past several months, once they're gone, they're gone. They don't restock them. What I have been seeing is, if you go into the Family Dollar, that is the Family Dollar and the Dollar Tree, they're going to have Topps exclusive products. They're going to have Series 1, Series 2. Or actually, sorry, they're going to have 2023 is what they're going to have. They're going to have the one with J-Rod on it and Judge. So I think that's 2023. Not the update piece. I think it's Series 1, Series 2. Those updates got Trout on it. And I haven't seen any of that. But if you go into one, it's the combo. I've not seen any of this in there. Not seen any of the DonRuss. I've only seen this in just a regular straight Family Dollar standalone. But what we've done tonight is we're going to pretty much guarantee that we get him, because we got these guys. Right? And I'm gonna throw in some fat packs just for good measure, right? So it's the Mega, the Blaster, and some fat packs, right? 120 cards, 90 cards, 30 a piece. And every time I've opened one of these, well, I can't say that. The first time I opened this and two blasters, and I got a jersey, a relic card, and I got a base, and then one of those unleashed parallels for Paul Skenes. So 3 boxes, 3 cards, and I was hooked. And so I've opened up some since and gotten a couple things. I think I got a Lawler auto, and that was actually from the first box, because this, what it says, it gives you find 2 autographs or memorabilia cards. This one is 1, and so these going to have guaranteed hits in it, right? You can't really say for sure that I've pulled any big hits out of this, but this one has its own pink laser parallels, and I don't think I've pulled a presidential one from it. So these kind of, as you've seen these before, this is not the first time you've seen this rip. So these are around, I'd say around 50 bucks. These are about 26, and these are about $6.99. And I've gotten these from a little secondhand bookstore called Second and Charles. So I've actually been sitting on these for a while, and actually it's all through Barnes and Noble. You go to Barnes and Noble, you're going to see this stuff. So so little niche places are going to have the DonRuss product. And like I said, it's Family Dollar for the dollar packs, and this is going to be in, I mean, Barnes and Noble. It's going to be in, I've seen it in Books A Million. I've seen it in, I haven't seen it in Target or anywhere like that, but you know, it's out there. So we're going to probably hedge our bets tonight, guys, and that's what we're here for. So I will stop talking and I will get to ripping. So let's start with the fat packs first. Let's put our blaster boxes over here. We'll start with the, you know, the lower end. And I still got quite a bit of this stuff, guys. As you can probably understand, when I first did that first pack opening, I went crazy over this stuff, kind of like the way everybody's going crazy over Topps update, or 24 update. And please don't get me started on that stuff, because yeah, I've got so much of that too. So we're going to get started. And unfortunately, the thing about these, there's a lot of turned around stuff in here, so we'll kind of come through these. You've seen this base, a lot of this base already, because if you've seen any of my videos, you've seen these guys. Tyler Soderstrom, he's a big rookie that we're collecting now in the 24 product. So you'll see this is unlicensed product. It's got a lot of vets. We're starting to come up on some on the prospects, right? So they're probably in the middle to the end of the place. So looks like a Jackson Merrill. Haven't seen that guy much, have you? So he's got that rated prospect. There he is, right there, rated prospect. Aiden Miller. And this is Brandon Mayer, trying to read his name. Read the names upside down, guys. Chase Dolander. You got an optic of Nick Gonzalez. Owen Murphy on the rated prospect in the optic. We got a Johnny Bench turned around. And so let's see, I haven't opened this product in a while, so I'm not really sure what the turnaround is, but there's Mark McGwire on the 585 home run. And so let's just in case this is an auto or something, we already know who it is. No, it's just that presidential card. And I've forgotten all about that Milestones has got a kind of a dinged up corner there. I'd forgotten. It's been a while since I'd ripped some of this stuff, so we'll put the prospects over here. So I apologize not knowing what that is. Oh, I found this at a Walgreens. And that's actually fairly recent. That was in December. That other stuff was in October. That first pack was in October from a second in Charles. So Gavin Williams, Jim Tilney, David Wright, Nolan Ryan, Roger Clemens, Junior Caminero, Cal Ripken, Michael Jack Schmidt. I just like saying Michael Jack Schmidt. Andy Rodriguez, Pirates. Justin Crawford, rookie. Charlie Soto, rookie. Colson Montgomery, rookie. Elijah Green, rookie. And there's Nick Gonzalez again on the optic. He was in our last one. Tim Wakefield, rest in peace. And Dwight Gooden. The Milestones is Ivan Rodriguez, 13-time Gold Glove. It's impressive. Here's a Dwight Gooden on that laser, that green laser, that exclusive laser. Not numbered, unfortunately. But it's a pretty card, pretty laser card. So let's put him up on the stand back there. Same one. Got it at a Walgreens. Hey, Nick Gonzalez on something other than a parallel. Tim Wakefield. There's the kid. Hey, so what do you guys think about the news that Barry Bonds is coming back? There's Ellie. We'll put Ellie back here. We'll put him in front. Doc. What do you think about Barry Bonds coming back and signing, coming back into the hobby? I just think it's great. I think these guys, something that, give me your ideas or give me your thoughts about this. It's something I've been thinking about back when I was collecting in the past, back in the 90s, and a little bit in the 2000s, not much. You didn't see a whole lot of vets or older players, like this right here, like George Brett or like Sisler and different things like that. You didn't see those guys in cards. Now, George Brett was playing back then, so I'm not talking about George Brett specifically. I'm just talking about, the old vet guys. I'm getting to some rookies here. Cole Keith, a couple times we've already pulled his card. So, and even so much so that back when Mantle died, 96, 97, maybe 98, somewhere around there, they retired his number. No one had the number 7 card. So you didn't see a whole lot of those guys. Zach Veen there. And it looks like we got Greg Maddux for the presidential or the green, not sure. Oh, and there's a turned around rated prospect card. So we'll take a look. So that's Adele Amador and Greg Maddux on the looks like the presidential foils. So I was thinking about this the other night. So now we're going to jump to the blaster. I was thinking about this the other night where, you know, you see a lot of those guys today, right? So you'll see them there in all the products, right? You'll see in Stadium Club, you'll see the Big Hurt. I just saw one of his autos come out the other night. It's a nice, pretty auto. But you'll see those legends like that. So tell me what's your thoughts. It's kind of new for me, seeing something like that. Not saying it's a bad thing. Just it's different. It's, you know, it's not something that I'm all that accustomed to. So give me your thoughts. I kind of like it. I do. I like being able to see guys that I knew, because again, it's hard for me getting back into the hobby and really not knowing a lot of these guys. There's Jacob Wilson, Elvis Martinez, and here's our relic, guys. Our first relic is going to be a Blake Mitchell relic. It's a big old thick napkin there, as they call it. And the last several times, you know, I've opened this, even the Skenes one that I pulled open, the corners have been kind of dinged. This doesn't look too bad. The corners aren't pristine, but these aren't too bad. So how about I sleeve that up before I set that bad boy down somewhere? How about I do that? Well, and I should know better. I need an extra large sleeve, and I don't quite have one. So that's on me. Should have known that. I should have came prepared. Knew that we were going to get a relic. That's on me. So Ty Floyd on the Rated Prospect in the optic. Mr. David Wright. Ty Pete on the presidential. 1 second, guys. I have some.
2,000 years later.
Just like that. I'm back. Tell you, one of the things I do like about hobby today is all the things I didn't know before. Got oversized sleeves now. We got, look at that. There we go. Let's sleeve up a couple of these guys. Let's sleeve up this Ellie, or this Doc Good and the laser. Let's sleeve this guy. Let's sleeve some Ellie. Let's sleeve Mr. Cole Keith. Big rookie back there. Maybe he'll do something for the Tigers this year. It's coming up here. And we'll do a better job of sleeving. So jumping into this blasters, 15 cards in a pack. And so that should be our one hit right there. So you'll get that one autograph or memorabilia card. So that should be our one hit. I see something orange back there, man. Tell you what, this product, if you want color, you're going to get it. It's that Panini stuff that's going to give you the prisms. So there's Max Muncy. It's going to give you Gabriel Gonzalez. This is going to be a Cole Young. That's a pretty card. Rated Prospect. We'll go ahead and set him aside. We'll sleeve him up. So we got Roger Clemens and Nolan Ryan on our foils. We'll go ahead and sleeve this tough guy up, Mr. Cole Young. It's a pretty card. We'll set him here. So 15 cards. How many packs is that to get to 90? Sounds like 6 to me. So there's the Big Hurt, Scotty Rowland, Emerson Hancock, Wayne Wright, Sammy, A-Rod, Willie McCovey, Cool Papa Bell. So here we are getting to our rookies. Cam Collier, looks like. There's Jackson Holiday. We'll go ahead and give Mr. Jackson Holiday a sleeve because he's one of those guys, right? So good to see Jackson Holiday. Jackson Merrill's got one in here. The Cheerio, I think the Cheerio he had one the year before. So there's Phil Rizzuto on the optic. We got Edward Julian and Junior Caminero, okay, on the foils, the presidential foils, the red, white, and blue. So this got 3 packs left to include this one. It's a fun rip, guys. I really, really like ripping this stuff. Bobby V, Joe Torre. See some more orange back there. I didn't look to see. There's Jordan Lawler. Mason Wynn. See, these guys got their cards probably last year. We'll have a chance to look at those. I have some 2023 laying around here. It's just an occupational hazard when you're looking for the 24. You will run across the 23. There's Mr. James Wood. I'm hearing that he's going to be the guy coming up this year, along with Dylan Cruz, who's also got a rated prospect card in here as well. So since we hear that he's going to be the guy, we're going to sleeve him up like he's going to be the guy. Right, so there's James Wood there. There's Jackson Merrill back there. I forgot all about him. Ivan Melendez. Not really familiar with him. Here's Brooks Robinson. Looks like we got some Phil Rizzuto back there. And then an MVP, Dylan Head. Gotten that card a couple times and says Phil Rizzuto on the foil. 2 packs left in the blaster. And then we got the mega. Still no Skenes yet, right? I told you this is almost a guaranteed. I've even thought about saying to myself, look, if I don't, because I still got several of these blasters and megas. There's Colton Cowser. Pulled his card so much in the penny stuff or the dollar stuff. Kerstead as well. If you've looked at my channel, you've seen that. So here's Reggie Crawford. Brady House. Edward Julian on the optic. And Abner Uribe on the turned around card. Probably going to be the presidential foil or laser. And Thomas White. So, yep. So, the presidential parallels are really nice cards. Last pack of the blaster. So we've already gotten our relic out of here. And that's that Blake Mitchell jersey card up there that you see. Let's see what we got here. A lot of familiar stuff. Brady Witt Jr. Here's a Dalton Rushing. Owen Murphy. Before we get to our optic, that's a rated rookie of rated prospect, of Zach Veen. Then our 2 turned around cards are Ivan Rodriguez and Cal Ripken. And they're in the presidential. Okay, so now we'll finish up this rip with the mega. Really appreciate you guys hanging out with me this long. Try not to go over 20 minutes, but maybe this is going to be a little bit of a longer rip. We really want to give you an idea of how easy or not easy it is to find Mr. Paul Skenes. As you see the empty box, nothing in there. So this is 120 cards, 6 packs, 20 cards per pack. It's a lot. You're getting a lot of packs, or you're getting a lot of cards. It's a 300 base card set. Actually, sorry, 200. Like I said, I've already put the first half of it together, which is your vets and your stars, and then it's got a 100 base set of the rated prospects. And so that's the one that's kind of hard. Colt Keith, we already have him. That's the set that's really hard to put together. Looks like we got a relic back here, folks. Brock Porter, Enrique Bradfield Jr., Nolan Shambo on the optic. Maybe we don't. I thought it was pretty. There's Felon and Celestin, Willie Mays on the optic. It felt so thick, I thought that's what it was, but it's not. And these cards are not numbered. Felon and Celestin. I apologize. Don't know that I've been doing a really good job of keeping it in the camera. Apologize, man. So there's Nolan Ryan, and that's in different. I think this is the presidential one. It's the Stars and it's the Statue of Liberty one. Drew Gilbert and Buster Posey. It looks like Junior Caminero on the Unleashed. So these cards are kind of stuck together a little bit. It's the first time I've gotten that Junior Caminero Unleashed. Do have a Paul Skenes like that. It's a pretty Drew Gilbert card. Do have a Paul Skenes like that. And then Elia Soto. And a Heston Kjerstad on that Unleashed. So we'll put that over here. Buster Posey on the presidential, the red, white, and blue. Again, you're going to get a lot of color. A lot of parallels. Love it. Absolutely love it. It's Jordan Westberg. First time we've seen him. Bubba Chandler. Talked about him. Bubba Chandler is going to be that one of those guys, should be one of those guys this year. Hopefully he makes the big club with the Pirates. So, you know what? Let's take Bubba and put Bubba in some plastic. We'll set him up over there. And I apologize, I keep hitting you guys. Justin Crawford. Charlie Soto, Colson Montgomery. As you're seeing, guys, you're not seeing a whole lot of the big guy, of the big guys, right? You're not seeing a whole lot of Jackson Merrills, Jackson Holidays. You haven't even seen a Churio. You haven't even seen, and again, if there's a Jackson Merrill Bomb Squad, not numbered card. First one like that. Leo DeVries. We got an Edward Julian there. And another Unleashed. Kyle Harrison. Leo DeVries. So it's a problem with these, right? When you start to rip a lot of cards, you have a lot of cards to kind of maneuver, manage. Got 4 packs left, guys, of this rip. Really appreciate you guys sticking with me this long. Really trying to give you some content to let you know that, you know, I know 24, everybody's looking for it, or they were looking for it and they were going through it, doing their best to pull out as much as they could. It's starting to dry up. There's some folks that have quite a bit of it still left, and maybe holding on to it, especially those hangers. I might know a guy, Ty Pete, Kevin Alcantara, the rookie rated prospect, Jordan Lawler, Gavin Stone on the optic, Yoshida on the red, white, and blue. David Wright, there's another parallel back there. It looks like another Unleashed. David Wright on the Statue of Liberty. This is Hurston Waldrop on the Statue of Liberty. Looks like Willie Mays on the Bomb Squad. And Charlie Soto is probably going to be on the red, white, and blue. Oh, it's a numbered card. Out of 249, 209, Mr. Charlie Soto. We'll go ahead and get a sleeve for you. You know, and this is the kind of stuff you're looking for. You're looking for these kind of parallels. So we'll put him in front of, this guy, James Wood. Start us off with a Hall of Famer Rod Carew, Mark McGuire, Nick Lofton, Wade Boggs, Greg Maddox, turned upside down, Gavin Stone, Tom Seaver, David Ortiz, Ozzie, and we're getting into our rookies. Elijah Green, Sebastian Walcott, Kendall George, Jet Williams. These are rated prospect cards. Joe Torre on the optic, Edgar Martinez on the optic, Adele Amador on the optic. There's Junior Caminero on the Statue of Liberty, Cedane Rafaela. I'm not sure what this is. I think this is just a throwback DonRuss card. Jim Tomei. It's a red, not numbered. Then you got Jackson Merrill on the foil. So we'll go ahead and sleeve up that parallel for Jackson Merrill. Still would have hit our 2 relics because it is a mega. So you're guaranteed a relic or a signature. 2 relics or a signature. There's Ellie. Haven't hit anything yet. Jackson, Kirsted, Frank Thomas, Scott Rowland. Stand a really good chance of hitting here. I think one of our relics is in here. I see it kind of back there. Stand a really good chance of hitting a rookie here. And this looks like so this is Kendall George. It's really thick. Jersey Kings. Not really familiar with Mr. George. It's a really thick card though. I'll put him right here in front of the other guy. Mr. Blake Mitchell. Mason Wynn on the optic. Piazza on the optic. Kyle Teal, red, white, and blue. It's a pretty card. Again, I don't think this is numbered. Nope, not numbered. Rated prospect. Again, when you open a lot of packs, you got a lot of cards to deal with. I'll just probably slide this. It's not even the base pile. This is the base optic and parallel pile. Look at that. All the chromes. Jim Tomei on the Statue of Liberty. Ethan Salas, rated prospect, Statue of Liberty. There's Griffey, or Junior, sorry, on that red parallel, the DonRuss 24. And this is the red, white, and blue, or the presidential, which is Aiden Miller, the rated rookie. So these are like the rookies and the rookie parallels. And it's not even base. Last pack. Should have our last auto or relic in here. Looks like we're tracking on autos. So let's say relic so far. No autos. Really would love to get an auto. Really would love to get an auto. If you know who, haven't even seen a base card of you know who. Haven't even seen any trio in this. So again, we've seen quite a bit of Caminero and seen a little bit of Merrill, or seen more Merrill than Holiday. Alonzo Treadwell, Johnny Farmello, Carson Wisenhunt, Brooks Lee. And this should be our auto right here. Tyler Gentry. That's a pretty nice full auto. Not familiar with the player. If you guys are familiar with these guys, let me know. So we got one relic, one auto. So we've hit our lot for today. Buster Posey, Robbie Snelling, Mariano Rivera on the optic, Roger Clemens, the turned around card. So he's in the Statue of Liberty. Josh Noth. Got a milestone 609 home run, Sammy Sosa. Looks like we got another Marvels card. Wobin Cho. And neither one of these are numbered. So, and that's it. It's our attempt to find Mr. Skenes. Okay. So a lot of base, a lot of parallels, tons of parallels, milestones, tons of parallels, you know, rated, tons of rookies, and optic, just parallel after parallel after parallel in that blaster and in the fat packs. More parallel after parallel, the optic, the, you know, just lots of parallels. A couple cards I felt like we needed to really pay attention to and sleeve up. The numbered cards, right? So that Cole Young, the orange, the milestones, Mark McGuire and Ivan Rodriguez. Also, our bomb squads, Hayes, Kyle Harrison, there's Jackson Merrill, Junior Caminero. Those are big rookies, or big guys that we want to pay very close attention to. So we'll do it this way. We'll make sure that we get these guys, these guys. This will be our last one, and then we'll go this way. Okay. So a lot of the good rookies: Colt Keith, Ellie, Dwight Gooden on the laser. Bubba Chandler's up and coming. There's Jackson Holiday. Charlie Soto, numbered out of 249. James Woods, another big rookie. Jackson Merrill on the red, white, and blue. Jackson Merrill on the base. And a couple jersey cards. Kendall George, Blake Mitchell. And our auto is Mr. Tyler Gentry. So there you have it. There's the DonRuss in the retail form. So no Paul Skenes. The guy is elusive. So you pull Paul Skenes from any of this product, and you just see me open three fat packs, 90 cards, a blaster, 90 cards, a mega, 120 cards. You've just seen me open over the last several days 80 to 100 of these individual packs, and you tell me how many Paul Skenes we pulled. As a matter of fact, you tell me how many of the holidays and the Cheerios or the Merrills that we've pulled. Not much at all. So, you know, tell me that this is a short print without telling me this is a short print. Okay. So really fun rip, guys. Apologize for the length of the video, but I kind of wanted to give you some context as to what we're doing here, and really would appreciate a like and a subscribe and share it out. Let people know that, hey, this is what you're going to get. This is how rare this is. So if you have the opportunity to get some, put your hands on it, and you can pull one, or if you get one off the secondary market, it might be something worth investing, especially if you can gem that bad boy up. So thanks again. I really appreciate that you hanging out with me, and until our next video, Fan Slack Fan out.